Sponsored videos and their association. Let's talk about it. When it comes to me stating the fact that I've been sponsored by Walmart, because there is a huge financial danger in retrospect to saying sponsored by Scotiabank of Canada, which has been deemed very illegal to do so, it's much better off for me to say sponsored by Walmart.com, which means that I'm being paid by Scotiabank of Canada. And it allows for me to divulge where I'm getting my financial pay from due to the fact that I have said sponsored by Walmart.com. Now, if I say I'm sponsored by Walmart Indulgence is in-store purchases. In-store purchases means that I have been represented in the courthouse. I cannot say legally, because it would be deemed legal, that I'm sponsored by the Ontario Court of Justice. No. I have to say Walmart Indulgence. Otherwise, I could be fined, imprisoned, and sued by the Ontario Court of Justice if I say sponsored by the Ontario Court of Justice. It must be sponsored by Walmart Indulgence or just Walmart as a whole. Now, if I say sponsored by Fairweather, it means that there's a court case that has appeared in where fake clothing has been involved. However, the problem is there can't be fake clothing because the material to make the clothing is not fake. What is involved is the patterning of spray painting the clothes in order to try to change the design of the clothes in order to say that you designed Tommy Hilfiger brand, but you didn't. Because the factor of the matter is Tommy Hilfiger is equal to that of Fairweather. The only thing that's changing for Fairweather is the labeling. Instead of saying Tommy Hilfiger, the Fairweather labeling says Fahrenheit 911. Which means you've had to call the medical department. It also means that you've had to call the naval service. And it also means that you've had to call the National Army in order to service to make sure that you're not injured in any way, shape, or form. That's Fairweather to Tommy Hilfiger. That is what sponsored videos are. It's a call for assistive services. And what happens is when you get those sponsored videos, it means that assistive services has responded. So please, if you're doing YouTube, make sure that you've met with the person from assistive services before you say sponsored by Hourglass. Because that's an imprisonment term if you have not been sponsored by Hourglass properly, because you have not met with Reginald Fields of Hourglass previously to the sponsored video announcement. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!